Brian, meanwhile, you're down on the ground, putting steel in the ground, enabling some of these capabilities. Give us a really cool use case that you'd like to highlight.
Well, I want to go back to a couple of things that I heard. Well, first of all, definitely wanted to highlight the smart warehouses, both at Coronado and Albany, Georgia. They've been a giant leap forward. Coronado is turned into more of a research and development network that's being transferred over to Nyack Pacific today. But the smart warehouse at Albany, Georgia, the Marine Corps Smart Warehouse, has just been a giant success. Not only have we had sponsorship, resource sponsorship, we've had champions within the Marine Corps, and there's been a partnership developed with the Defense Logistics Agency to help support that network going forward. And they've started to transition a lot of the manpower intensive activities they did before and processes down to automated processes. So I'll leave it at that, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about what I think is a giant leap forward for just general transport and infrastructure that I think Brian mentioned, the Spiral 4 contract. I sat the technical evaluation board for that back in January with NAVSUP. I was the Navy lead for that. A DoD-wide wireless mobility contract. I think it was around $3 billion awarded, 10-year period of performance. And what that's going to do is going to allow us the ability to procure these types of services that Tom was just mentioning at will. It is focused mainly domestically, but we're hoping that we can now transition and do an OCONUS or overseas similar contract going forward in the next year or so.
Hey, and hats off.